Cake artist INAECAKES has fooled millions with her hyper-realistic cakes across social media and on the Netflix series, Is It Cake?
She's joining us now, and Kurt and I are going to be put to the test to figure out which one of these objects is a real cake. Just one is a real cake.
Just one is a cake. One of these, yeah, you have to
And
guess.
the others are the actual items that they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Okay, first of all, let's talk about the phenomenon of Is It Cake? How'd you get involved in this kind of thing?
So I started to enroll to culinary school in New York City, and then I started to make a cake that looks like an everyday object, and find out when I cut it open, and everybody was like, "Wow, that's not supposed to be
like
cake."
That looks like
That
what?
looks like ribs.
A steak or something?
Ribs.
And that's
That's
a
a
cake. Is that a cake?
It is cake.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's not a turkey?
That's a chocolate cake.
So now, did they teach you that in culinary school, or did you start playing around on your own?
I was like kind of playing around, like what they look like in real life, and then just got to the point that it looks exactly like something that, you know, you see every day around you. And then people were like, wow. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll make more. And here we are.
Viral.
You have to guess.
Can you eat everything that you make?
Yes, of course.
Oh, it's edible.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all edible.
So one of these objects here is a real cake.
Let me ask you, before we guess which one's a cake, how long does it take you to make a cake? How long does it take you to make one?
Well, it depends on items, but for example, like these items, I can make it for like 1 or 2 days.
1 or 2 days to make one?
Yes.
Wow.
And so obviously if it's bigger, it could take you a lot longer.
Yeah, it
Holy
is.
cow.
It takes a lot.
Ine, when we guess, can I smell it?
No.
No. You can't
Don't
smell.
cheat.
Can I lick it?
Don't cheat.
No.
Poke it.
You cannot poke it.
No,
you just have
can't
to
lick
pick
it
one.
or smell it, but it's okay to go ahead and poke it. This is what I deal with every day. I'm going back to New Orleans, I think. So, all right, so we've got 5 different choices here, and we have to guess. No poking, no sniffing,
just
no touching.
Pick one,
so
and you have
pick one, and we don't have to agree on the same one.
That is the real cake.
There's one's a real cake,
like
the others
a real cake.
I wish we had an audience. What does the audience say over this one?
No, you make your choice. I'm going to tell you what I think.
No, you're cheating. I know she wants to get me off this. Anybody else want to give me a hint?
Maybe.
Okay.
You choose one.
All right. So, no, Rosanna, you choose first. Which one do you think is there? No. Let her cut. Oh, my God. Now she's got a knife.
Hold on. I'm supposed
Yeah, exactly.
to
We all jump right there. It's like when the kid runs for the stove. No! That's how I felt. All right. Which one do you think is the real cake?
I am thinking that you want to throw me off, okay? So I'm going to say this one because it looks like there's a wooden spoon there, and I bet you it's not a wooden spoon, and I want to poke it, but
No. All right, so I'm going to say that I agree with you because I thought the same thing. I thought the wooden spoon is there to throw us off because we'll think it's real.
Okay.
But it's a cake. All right?
What about that one?
I think this is a real box.
You think? Well, let me see.
okay.
Drum roll.
Is it cake?
I say no. Yeah! Okay, we got that right. All right.
It's
All right.
not cake.
Okay.
It's a real gift box.
Okay, so that one's eliminated.
Okay,
Right.
phew.
All right.
What about this one, the little pot?
Nope.
This looks like a cake to me.
No.
Maybe people are here thinking that this is a cake.
Nope.
They're ready? No!
Ah, okay. All right. All right, so we've got a 1 in 3 chance now.
All right.
Please
Okay.
let me win. What do I win if I guess
You
it
win
right?
cake.
You can eat the cake.
Okay.
You can have the cake and eat it too.
Okay, fabulous.
True.
Okay.
Here we go. I don't want to cut this little cute kitty.
Oh! Okay, all right. So 50-50, here we go. Did we get it? Did we get it? Come on.
We're getting close.
Here we go.
This is it.
Okay. Hold on, let me ask. Do you want her to cut the one we think's a cake or the one that we don't think's a cake?
Right, yeah.
Which one do you want? Which
You
one?
did do the don't think it's a cake.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Drum roll.
One, two.
We got it. We were right. All right.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
say.
here we go.
I was going to say, if that didn't cut, we're all in trouble. Look at that. Oh,
This is a
wow.
cake. It's a chocolate.
That's a nice chocolate cake, too.
And these are
Good job.
chocolate.
That's chocolate? Well, let me see.
The spoon is chocolate? Ah, see, it worked. I figured you were trying to throw us off.
I knew it.
But these all are so realistic looking. This is. It's unbelievable. How long that took you a day to make?
Yes, it took whole one day to make this one.
So it's a chocolate cake.
Chocolate mousse cake.
What's
and then
the icing?
It's modern chocolate on top. And then I also made this wooden spoon with the chocolate, like a white chocolate.
So good.
Thank you.
So can people call you up and order cakes like this? Or do you do that, or it's just for TV?
Well, I usually do with the big company or like a collaboration with the brand a lot on TikTok or...
Yeah, because you haven't started like a storefront or business yet. You should.
No.
What, you're Long Island City?
No, in Long Island.
On Long Island?
Lynbrook, Long Island.
In Lynbrook.
Yes.
All right, we got to get you going out there.
Maybe.
You can do this on a regular basis. Thank you for coming in and sharing with us.
That was so much fun.
It really was. And it is a beautiful, realistic
I
looking.
can't believe you're not tasting it. I mean,
well,
come on.
we can have some.
Well, Mike wants to come over,
what about
but he's got to do
this?
the weather first.
Oh, like
I'd
that?
like-
Yeah, I got to do the weather
there we
first.
go.
Ooh, it looks so good.
I'm going to take a little piece
Like
over here.
chocolate.
Mikey, you want a piece?
Like a little peanut butter. You never know. I might have to get over there and snack. It looks delicious. So yeah, sure, why not?
Come on
get a
over
little
here.
slice.
Oh, my
But do
God.
the weather first.
Exactly.
Try
Don't I
that.
have a job to do first? By the way, that cardboard one, I think that's how Rosanna's cakes come out.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
stop it. Stop it.
Unnecessary.
I'm pretty sure she prepared that.